Peace to you, my friends. I am Ananda, and today I share with you perhaps the most important lesson I've learned in my 20 years of meditation and spiritual practice. No one is coming to save you, and that is the most liberating truth you will ever discover. Many come to our monastery seeking answers from outside themselves. They arrive broken, waiting for someone or something to rescue them from their suffering. But the path to freedom begins when we accept a fundamental truth. The power to transform your life has always resided within you. Let me share something personal. Before I took my vows, I was like many of you. I had dreams, yet I was paralyzed by fear and doubt. I waited for the perfect mentor, the right opportunity, the perfect moment to begin living authentically. I remember sitting at my corporate desk, staring at the clock, feeling my spirit slowly dying. I had convinced myself that someday, someone would notice my potential and elevate me to where I belonged. Perhaps a new boss, a different job, a spiritual teacher. But transformation began the day I realized no external savior was coming. The universe whispers this truth constantly, yet we refuse to listen. You are the one you've been waiting for. This isn't just spiritual philosophy, it's practical wisdom. When you truly internalize that no one is coming to save you, you stop outsourcing your power. You stop waiting for permission to live. You become the author of your own story. Think about the people you most admire. Did they achieve greatness by waiting to be rescued? No, they understood they were responsible for their own salvation, not through arrogance, but through humble self-reliance and consistent action. The Buddha himself said, "No one saves us but ourselves. No one can and no one may. We ourselves must walk the path." This teaching isn't meant to isolate you or suggest you shouldn't seek guidance. We all need teachers, friends, and community. But there's a profound difference between seeking wisdom versus waiting for rescue. One empowers, the other diminishes. So how do we cultivate this self-belief? First, recognize that doubting yourself is natural. The monks I live with, even those who've meditated for decades, still experience doubt. Self-belief isn't the absence of fear, it's acting despite it. Begin with small promises to yourself. When you say you'll meditate for 5 minutes, do it. When you commit to kindness, practice it. Each kept promise builds an unshakable foundation of self-trust. Next, examine where you've given your power away. Are you waiting for the perfect relationship before being happy? Are you delaying your creative work until someone validates your talent? These are subtle forms of waiting to be saved. Finally, practice daily reflection. Each evening in our monastery, we ask ourselves, what did I do today to move forward on my path? Did I wait for rescue, or did I take responsibility? Now, some of you might be thinking, but isn't this teaching selfish? Shouldn't we help each other? This is a beautiful misconception. When you truly believe in yourself and stop waiting for rescue, you become more capable of serving others. You move from dependency to interdependence. You don't help others from emptiness, but from overflow. You become the light that helps illuminate others' paths. My friends, believing in yourself isn't about ego or pride. It's about recognizing the divine spark within you that has always been sufficient, always been worthy, always been capable. No one is coming to save you, because you already possess everything needed for your journey. And realizing this isn't a burden, it's the beginning of true freedom. As you leave our conversation today, I invite you to ask yourself, what would I do differently if I truly believed no external savior was coming? Then, with compassion for yourself, begin walking that path. Until we meet again, may you discover the limitless strength that has always resided within you.